How's it going, guys? It's the boy John Bird, and today I'm going to show you my Tearlaments profile that I got at the OTS Championship in Minneapolis. We ended up in first place, only dropped one match in Swiss. Shout out to Ken from Trip 7, and without further ado, we're gonna get into the profile. So easy, we just played 3 Reinhardt and 1 other girls, standard. And we played 2. I know everyone likes to run 3, but I didn't own one, so I just played 2. And then 3 Fenrir, his card's broke. 3 Swamp, card is insane, being able to substitute stuff. Then the fairies, these 2 should be banned. My attack, Seamare, and then 1 Diviner. Seamare is basically another copy of Reinhardt, and it's a 4-star, and then you contribute it Aqua Monster from the grave, so that's pretty cool. And then 1 Diviner, you just send 1 of the Yugiohs or the Kelbeck, and then easy Baron access, and return to a level 6. Card's broke. 1 Shaddoll for draws, and then window. 3 Planet, best card in the game right now. 500 pop, search, insane. And then this card is this card by itself is tier cash in hand. So say you just open this in Terraform, you really have no play, special summon Ephemer, add the tier cash, and then banish something from grave, and you milling. So you're back in the game. And then this card says mill 6. That's what I really think it says, but you know. Then the 1 card, I hit this on a Chimera player where he was acting his card, and then I just shuffled it back, so then took away that recursion from grave, so it comes up. Trivy Karma, banish, get any other Visas, any card that says Visa Starfrost, so that's busted, being able to banish C2 from grave. 2 Solid, 1 Mana Noise, searching monsters is great, and then booking stuff, and then grabbing monsters from grave is nice too. And then for my non-engine, the best card in the game, I believe. You just steal stuff. 1, yeah. Then just throw away stuff, and then throw away field, throw away traps and spells, and tier just does stuff. You send Trivy Karma with this, get yourself a planet, or you just send a Kelbeck mill 5. It's just broke. And then the 1 of the God card. I know a lot of people don't like to play Called by the Grave. Jesse Cotton be telling people this card is whack, but I believe in this case, you just gotta have something for Shifter. And then the 1 Poly for Chimera plays. It comes up, having it engraved, not being able to target the Chimera and stuff, it's pretty neat. For the extra deck, Snorlax, Mega Phantom, and Amidala, she's fucking sexy. And then Abyss Dweller, just because, you know, Unchained. Donner, I needed something to just answer the board sometimes. Zeus for when we steal stuff, or Noirs. Baron for popping stuff and negating. Stapelia for destroying your normal summon. Mud Dragon is just MVP. Can't target stuff when you chain it. Sprint, card is broke. Nice. Send the level 2s. So if you don't have access to it, you just make this card, you make Sprint, and then you just link off Sprint and link off this and another card, and then you make Sprint, Merly, and then it's just, then we got the 1 window, because it just, if you don't have an answer to it, the game ends right there. GG's. Chimera, because busted drawing and popping is nice. Rukalos, because she's the queen of the deck. She is the reason why we are alive every day. Bow down to the queen, yeah. Rukalos. And then Dark World, shout out Morsher. And then Kaleido Heart. It's so awesome that this card cannot be fused away. My last opponent tried to super poly it, and I was just you can't fuse this away. So I had these 2 on board, and then it was just oh, all right, pass.
Hello there. I don't think so, pal.
And then for my last one, Baguska, the MVP. This guy just makes everyone just not play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hey, Kaleido Heart's the only negate to Super Poly.
Yeah, that's negate Super Poly, guys, so remember that.
That's the sauce.
And then the 1 crazy tech, Big Eye. So, Big Eye. Big Dog. So, in one of my games, I stole I stole a level 4 and then just summoned my 4 and made Baguska and passed, and that was just enough. So on to the extra deck. I mean the side deck. The side. The God card. I side these going game 3s, and then I just wanted to back it up sometimes, like having a solid negate for those blowout cards like Harpy's Featherstorm, or I mean Harpy's Duster, or Evenly, or Dark Ruler. Like that stuff hurts really bad, so that's why I side 2 of these going in first. Like this one's searchable, so it doesn't even matter. And then the Judgment, you know, is Judgment. That's God. And we played 2 Druid's Worm because Unchained is a thing. The dogs are running around loops because somebody let the dogs out.
So look, how many cookies do you have?
And then we got 2 Bell. I belled a Water Enchantress today, and I got the judge called on me, but we won that call. We already know better. And then 2 Droll for Noble Knights and those crazy rampant decks. Now that this guy is in here no more, combo decks are going around everywhere. So even if sometimes it seems like not so impactful, I run it at 2. It just seemed great all day today. It was able to answer Chimera and Noble Knights pretty well. For my going second cards, Lightning Storm and Duster. These cards are insane. Aside from your Unchained matchup, this thing just blows back rows or monsters, and then like this card shouldn't even, like, why are we still playing with this? And then because we still have big cats running around, the moon, the books. I feel like you need to run some kind of iteration of books. I run a fusion deck, and the Chimera is running around too, so like these don't really affect those in those matches because you're still able to fuse off. But being able to answer a Baron or a Zeus feels pretty nice. So that's the deck profile, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Tearlaments is back in full force. I think Fenrir being into the deck now and being able to search Castillo Tearlaments is broke and shouldn't be a thing. But shout outs to the team, shout outs to David, shout out to the Joshua, shout out Grandpa with Mechanical, shout out Reap, and yeah, thank you.